Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Keith Pullinger and I head up the Light Cinemas in the UK. We are a mainstream cinema operator and are the fastest growing cinema operator in the UK. And so our cinemas are very much pitched showing mainstream movies, but also we like to do that in a quality premium environment. And we also concentrate a lot on showing big movies like Fast and Furious or Avengers, but also we look after other audience who may wish to see Theory of Everything or the Inception, etc. So what we try to do is make sure that our cinemas are all a premium fit out with comfortable seating and a really high level of fit out, and we look to go in developments that are creating a destination. So we are catering for the aspirational customer, but for us, cinema is moving into a space where everyone is looking for a quality market. We actually feel that it's not going to be good enough moving forward to deliver a poor cinema environment with uncomfortable seats and no leg room. So although we're a mainstream cinema operator, we're very much leaning towards the premium side of delivery. We have, the company was formed by myself and my partner John Sullivan, and we have a strong track record of delivering cinemas in this sector and elsewhere. And we now have a rollout plan. We have 3 cinemas in operation in the UK. We've signed another 7, and we're actively looking for more sites, particularly in shopping centres and in town centre environments. So as I say, I think people are looking for a more premium offer when they go to a cinema. It's their entertainment and their night out is important, and people are not looking for discount cinema. They're willing to pay more for their entertainment time because that's really key to people. What people are looking for is actually the experience rather than cost. We do think there's a number of cinemas in this country that are not delivering now, and still may be popular because they don't have the choice of better cinemas in their catchment. So as a normal, we make sure that all our cinemas are equipped with the best sound and projection. We have 7.1 surround sound, we have immaculate digital projection, and we look to make sure that with that equipment in play, we can use the flexibility of digital to always be showing something new and different, as well as the mainstream operation films. We like to see ourselves as a chain that's trying to be national, but also always thinking local. Cinemas always used to be at the heart of communities, and that's, I think, been forgotten a little bit over the years. So we employ teams of people who engage with the local communities, whether it's the business, whether it's different community groups, and try to bring different things for different people. So we empower our teams to do that. We also make sure that we have a licensed bar in all of our cinemas. So we license throughout the cinema environment, so you can have a drink in the bar, or you can take a drink into the auditorium and enjoy something inside the screen. One of the things that we've been concentrating a lot on, and it's a real growth area for cinemas, is what we call event cinema, which is beaming in live performances into the cinema environment. And that might be opera or theatre, or it might be music or sport. And this is bringing new audiences into cinema with new demands. If you're going to see the National Theatre performance, you don't really want a bucket of popcorn, you may want a nice bottle of wine and a light snack in the bar or an interval drink. And we cater for all those new markets, and we're bringing a different audience into the environment, into the destination that we're in. Our first cinema was in New Brighton on the Wirral. We opened an 8-screen cinema there back in 2011. And there we were facing a View and an Odeon cinema, and from a standing start, we became the dominant cinema in that region within a year. So we're still growing. We're going to do 400,000 admissions this year, which is a good achievement. And we sit in a development there with 10 restaurants, a casino, some retail, but the cinema is really the heart of that development. And that's a nice little graph showing our position against the competition and our growth in that area. So we know we can compete with the big brands. We've demonstrated that, and we're out there taking on the Odeons and Views and Cineworlds of this world. This is something I put up there from TripAdvisor. We like to get feedback and work with social media. It's a double-edged sword. If people don't like your offer, they'll tell you. But we're really pleased to see that our scores are predominantly excellent, because our concentration is on the customer and customer service, and actually giving a bit more than people are used to seeing at the cinema. We employ a lot of people from the hospitality industry because we think cinema needs to engage with the customer and look after them throughout their journey. So we have 4 open sites now, 1 in Germany, but 3 in the UK, 1 on the Wirral, 1 in Wisbech in Cambridgeshire, and we acquired this year a big cinema from Cineworld in the middle of Cambridge. And we have a number more now in development or pre-development. We're in the marketplace in Bolton, which is our next opening in December. And then we go into town centre of Walsall and the Skelmersdale. And then really excited about our 2 city centre ones in Sheffield and Stockport. Big openings for us in 2016 and 17. And then we have further ones to deliver in Thetford and Dundee. But we're actively looking for new sites now. So we're going to be up to 10 with our pipeline, and we want to grow that to between 15 and 20 by 2018. So we're here working the show really, particularly with shopping centres, and particularly town centre regenerations is where we want to be. And we like to anchor leisure developments with good food offers and a mix of things to do for daytime and nighttime economy. So I'll be around for the rest of the day. If anyone wishes to see me and talk about anything that they think will be of interest to us, would love to see you either straight after this or elsewhere in the show. Thank you very much.